Hey people, this is Jake, bringing you another YouTube video. Um, this is day 7, the final day of the Booktubeathon. So thank you to you all if you've stayed with me this long. And if y'all can't tell, it's like 3 a.m. nearly. Um, but I don't really think I'm going to have a lot of time to do it today. So I thought I would go ahead and do it right now. And then I'll probably upload it like at a reasonable hour. But anyway, this challenge is pretty straightforward. It's just talking about what your favorite book is and why that is. So I'm not going to go really into depth of it, but I'm just going to talk a little bit. And so you guys probably know already, because I've said it before, but in case you haven't heard me say it before, my favorite book is Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Last Olympian. And you know, it's probably not like the best book I've read. It may be, but like I've even like recently I've read some really good books. Like I just read the Broken Empire trilogy. One of the books in there, The King of Thorns, is I rank it, up there too. And I'm reading the Mistborn trilogy right now, and the first book, Mistborn, also just crazy good. But I think really one of the things that definitely pushes The Last Olympian, I think, to the top that I could still say is my favorite is the nostalgia. Because like I started this series, Percy Jackson Olympian series, in when I was 12. So that was 8 years ago, and I'm still such a fan that I'm making freaking YouTube videos about it. So it's just there's something about this dang series, man. That I don't know. It's just I love it, man. And The Last Olympian is definitely the the biggest one for that. And I think it's just because everything just comes together like so beautifully. Just the Perciveth ship, which if y'all know me, I ship that so much, and just the way that was done. It's like especially here lately. Like I appreciate The Last Olympian more lately, and I appreciate the original series more lately. Because it's like Rick has done a lot of things here in his later books that's kind of take me off, and I'm not gonna like go into a bunch of it or whatever. But it's just like everything I love about the series, like the whole universe, is embodied in that first series, and no more so than the end. Everything I like, Percibeth, and then Percy fulfilling the prophecy, but in a way that you're not really expecting. And then Luke pulling a Darth Vader, pulling Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader at the end, and sacrificing himself for the good, and ending an arc of definitely the best Percy Jackson villain ever. I mean, it's just all that rolled up into one book. It's really kind of hard for me to put into words, and I know I didn't do it very well, uh, but yeah, it's just like all that together. Um, and then just like the best ending ever, like the canoe lake. I can't. I've gone back and just read those few scenes a lot, but yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything poetic or really interesting to say about it. Um, but yeah, there you go. And also just thank you guys for those who have watched all these videos. I know they're not very exciting. I don't have any delusions about, I know these are bad, and I know these aren't very fun, and no hard feelings to anyone who doesn't watch these or anything. I understand. But to you few who have kept up through all this, thank you guys, and I hope you have gotten some enjoyment from it. So yeah, whatever goes on. I hope you all have a good time at whatever you're doing, and thanks for watching.